welcome back to another episode of Whited Outdoors. This is actually episode 1 of WhiteTail Expedition 2020. So Joe and I hit the woods. We actually had a really nice encounter, but as always in the woods, Murphy's Law applies. Anything that can go wrong usually does go wrong. But today's episode is brought to you by the awesome guys over at Saluda River Archery. The Upstate's one-stop shop for all your archery needs. Kevin and the awesome staff at Saluda River Archery are here Tuesday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. On top of a custom pro shop, Saluda River Archery offers 29 lanes of indoor shooting, tournament leagues, shooting lessons, and they even have archery tag. Check them out on Facebook or go by the shop located right off of 153 in Powdersville. So Joe and I are out on some public land in South Carolina. Beautiful day, cold front rolls in. So especially for opening Saturday on some WMA land, you'd expect to see a ton of people. So either Joe and I outwalked them, or we found some places that the other people weren't. Check it out. We're sitting out here on some public land in South Carolina. It's been a slow morning so far, but we've got some potential where we're sitting. We've got a bedding area off to this side, and then we have what looks like a travel corridor down here in front of us. So hoping that some early season bucks get to moving through. But I'll tell you, if a doe rolls through this morning, I'm not afraid to letting one fly. The old VXR is ready to rock and roll. Are you on her? Hurry. See where I'm pointing? Hurry, I got a shot. Are you on it? Alright, I'm waiting. What about now? I have a perfect shot. Meh. Was set on 30, and instead of me taking a minute, she had no idea we were here. Instead of me taking a minute to range, I just assumed. I let it fly. Well, the deer was at about 40-45 yards. So, I know better than that. You live and learn. Get excited. She had no idea what was going on, so hopefully, either she'll come back or she'll send a buddy. So, had a missed opportunity today. It's about 10 o'clock. We're gonna go ahead and pack it up. We figured out though this is a really good spot,
and a big chunk of land is back that way behind us. So the deer actually were coming from that way instead of off to this side like what we thought. But I tell you what, I screwed up. Anybody can screw up, but I'm always going to show you stuff like that here on Whited Outdoors. I could kick myself.
And the reminder's just out there.
Thanks, Joe. Aaron, what are you doing? Well, when you get to thinking about it, you see the angle difference, and I screwed up. I'm going to go pull an arrow out of the ground.
At least we found it.
Yep.
This thing's been staring at him for about an hour and a half, just right in the face.
Nothing but mud. Well, I can tell you guys one thing. This rangefinder is going to be right here on the harness from now on. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's episode. One thing I can promise you, whether I mess up, whether any of us here at Whited Outdoors mess up, I'm going to show you, just because real life is not always like the Outdoor channel. Make sure to like and subscribe here on the YouTube channel. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comments. Until next time, tight lines and double lungs. Have a good one.